Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Tales of Zestiria. Today we're gonna go check out that Hellion dragon thing, but first, something like that, right here in town. Do you think that Hellion is in the same situation as Uno? What should we do, Soray? So it might be a corrupted seraph that we could possibly save. I mean, I'm sure we do need to find a Lord of the Land for this area as well, because it's not connected to the Lady Lake. There it is. Got Edna, everyone's healed up. They should be, I stayed at the inn. Alright, let's go.
Don't tell me you're gonna fight it. It looks like a dragon to me.
It does, yes.
We don't know that for sure. You can tell me if it gets too dangerous.
Wonderful. And I wind up with all the responsibility as usual.
Yeah, just make sure I don't die. Totally not a dragon.
That Hellion is called a drake. It's a younger form of dragon.
So technically it is a dragon.
Energizing it somehow.
Then we have to kill it while we still have time.
Wait,
Don't, Alicia.
hold on.
Look out.
Crap!
Oh, are you gonna be flying? Oh, we're running now? Are we not fighting this thing? We ran back to the castle with the sick people in it. Not castle, chapel, whatever.
That was close.
Yeah, no, we're not insane, I swear.
Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
So does a drake a young form of dragon? I mean, it's still a dragon, but like a subspecies or a weaker dragon. I know what a drake is in general, but I'm not trying to gauge what this game means by drake.
That thing, right?
Probably.
Then we should focus on purifying the malevolence.
Indeed. I expect that would naturally weaken the drake.
Although it sounds like a huge hassle.
Well, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
The plan sounds good enough to me. Though your choice of metaphor less so.
Even if we do manage to weaken it, we can't fight it if we can't bring it down.
We'll find a way to accomplish that too. With everyone's help.
Hassle times 2. Slow and steady wins the race, Edna.
Oh, yes. I prefer that metaphor to the one where we're eggs that go splat.
Time to begin operations slow and steady.
Right. So last episode, they said it wasn't a dragon, just a normal Hellion. This episode, the Hellion's actually a drake, which apparently is a lesser form of dragon. It's also a male duck and a rapper. Alright. So we need... I mean, we'll go down here first to the star, because over there was the drake, and we probably shouldn't go over there right away. Hello?
Shall I help you carry those?
No, I'm just fine.
Give me the books.
A history of Monmouth culture and the works of Sir Geoffrey.
Wow, it's the first time I'm seeing them.
These are valuable books. I'm hiding them away so they don't get lost or destroyed in the war.
Oh, then all the more reason I should be help.
It's fine. It's a classified location.
Let me help you or else.
Don't tell anyone about this. It's to protect the books.
I'm gonna save you if I kill you trying.
Something's up.
You think so?
Don't you? She was all excuses and we didn't even say anything.
I certainly never heard of any such secret library.
So she's stealing the books. What a nerd. Oh, that one... So that one over there disappeared. I guess I should have went to that one first. That's kind of a shame. Well, let's go over here and stop by. Hey, 21 fusion points. Let's stop by the inn and save point and see if there's any new skits. No skits there. Hey, we can fast travel now? Wait, is this still protected under the Lord of the Land? No, because I don't have that menu. I mean, when I say Lord of the Land, I meant Uno, Lady Lake. Get up the stairs. There we go. But I guess we can travel from here to Lady Lake, but just not back, right? Veggie sticks? Yeah, let's try, yeah, this.
I guess I just have to get used to it. Oh, you're still awake?
Duh. I've been here a while now.
Why aren't you saying anything? It's not like you and I need to hold back on what we say.
Yeah, we aren't like that, right?
Of course.
Oh, I think Mick's calling him out.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Sorry about all this.
You mean good night?
So Soray's dealing with some hidden emotion that Mix wants to know about, but Soray won't tell him. Not yet. We kind of know what it is. He feels bad. Hello.
You're working quite hard.
Oh, sorry for being so loud at this hour of the night.
It's fine. If anything, I'm reassured.
Honestly, I don't think I could beat you. I'd always imagined that princesses enjoyed things like dancing in ballrooms and eating sweets. But I guess I was wrong.
That sounds really
Not
familiar.
necessarily. Most princesses are usually like that, but that's just not me. I usually bring up reforms and stuff like that, even during those times, so I tend to get on people's bad side. I just want people to
I hope that's
focus
an
on the
outfit.
real
That's a
issues
really
in front
good
of
look.
them.
Alicia.
Besides, this is just how I relieve stress, and I've become incredibly skilled with the lance as a result. Nonetheless, I must admit it wasn't the best idea to practice by myself in the middle of the night. Good night.
Good
In
night.
terms of her thoughtfulness and love for her country, she's truly an ideal princess. But,
She seems like she's pushing herself pretty hard.
yeah, I'm a bit worried.
It's a common theme with good guys. Not like main character good guys, but like sub-characters, because main characters are usually like, man, I'm super lazy and you're gonna have to, like, push me to get out of bed and to actually accomplish anything. I was about to cut back, but I decided to talk to Alicia. So slow and steady, right? We should search every street, alleyway. I expect we will find the sources of town's malevolence without too much trouble. You mean the floating dog heads, right? It's like they're partially Helionized. I get the impression too, they're less powerful than most we fought until now, but they're still Hellionish. These might be the same as the hellhounds we encountered at the town entrance, don't know yet. Or don't think so, or I don't know, I missed that part. The flames you and Lila wield ought to help purify. Okay. Alright, what's your take on the lady with the books, Alicia? There's something that bothers me about that woman. Saray lets us investigate. Yes. Okay, so we need to burn some floating dog heads. Is that it? Is that what we're doing? Seems about right. Yep. It's like those barriers we saw in the Galahad ruins, I think it was. So we just need to go around and purify the hell out of them with flames. Keep an eye out for them, though, because I might miss some. Let's see. Let's go this way first. There's one. Thank you for the fusion points.
Wait, that's...
Chest. Got a sword that I bought last episode. Lovely. Mist. A little child over there. It's not a green dot, so I don't think I can talk to him. Or anything up here?
There's a lot of gold lying around out there.
Thank you for picking that up, by the way, Edna. I kind of wish you would pick up more than 10, though. Or maybe anything other than money, too. Like, if you just be like, hey, I found this legendary weapon of dragon smiting. That'd be cool. There's a monolith there.
Is
It's
that a
actually...
monolith?
Yes, it is. It's on the other side. where the dragon was. And I actually think I see another one in the corner over there. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Now, I think there was a floating dog head near the chapel. But I don't want to get too close to it. Another fusion point. Because I don't want to start the book lady's little thing. Yeah, there's that other monolith. The dragon just straight up, well, Drake just straight up left, I guess. Because apparently it didn't like us.
We're near one.
3 types of arts. Let's take a look at martial arts. They are quick to use, they can interrupt seraphic arts, but are weak against hidden arts. SC consumption is fairly low, a number of hits is fairly high. Damage is determined by your attack and enemy's defense. Sweet. Martial arts is pretty much just the basic attacks, from what I understand. While hidden arts is something like Tiger Blade, or not Tiger Blade, Sonic Thrust, Heavenly Torrent, etc., etc. Strategy. Partners, as described in the action section of the strategy menu, are party members who can armortize with you using LB. If you like to customize how your partners sync up with you in battle, this is a good set of options. Okay.
So Ray, look around you.
Was that 2 life bottles? That's nice. I think this is like a dead end, but there's a dog head, so... And a save point. And an herb. And 10 gold.
Guess that's all the hellhounds in town.
The epidemic here should settle at least a little bit now.
And a monolith.
But only momentarily.
And a skit.
Done in vain. The malevolence has subsided considerably.
Can I start the skit now? Alright.
So there's no guardian seraph here either.
Looks like it.
I don't want to assume that the entire world is like this, but...
Oh, it's gonna be
know
like
quite
this.
A lot of seraphim who are less than fond of humans.
Can it really be that hard for humans and seraphim to coexist peacefully again?
Do you really think that could happen? Must be nice living in a fantasy world.
Yeah, there's dragons there.
It's really just a fantasy.
But look at the reality.
I understand that it may be difficult to achieve, sure. But in reality, there was a time like that in the past.
There are records in the ruins and in the celestial record.
When is this past you're referring to?
Long, long ago. But even now, there are seraphim like you, Edna.
Huh?
And we figured out that we could bring back the blessing as well.
Yep. I think this is a step towards coexistence with the seraphim and humans. I'll be counting on you, Edna.
Selfish as ever. That's why I can't stand humans.
Get used to it.
There's no
Selfish
pleasing...
types everywhere. Jeez.
No pleasing Edna, apparently. That's fine.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Right, don't have that key yet. Kinda want that key. Armorization. Banished Blast leaves you particularly vulnerable, so it's perfectly natural to use it against stun enemies. However, it also has a high chance of stun. High chance to stun, so one possible tactic is to unleash it as a follow-up to a companion's attack. Of all the arts you can use when armorized, this alone has its damage determined by your attack and enemy's defense. So choose your target wisely. So only that is determined by my attack and enemy's defense. Does that mean I have to rely on my my art stat to actually determine that? I don't know. That's weird. I'll have to reread that. See if I'm understanding that correctly later. Let's go talk to the lady with the books now. Who's hiding books in a cemetery? She didn't hide them in the grave, did she? My daughter rests in peace in this cemetery. She loved books so much. Dude, you didn't put them in your daughter's grave, did you? I'm not above digging up corpses. We purify the Hellions causing the plague, but if the malevolence has not yet dissipated, the source of the problem must lie elsewhere. Alright, what's your take on the lady with the books? We already talked about this. She was a bookworm too. Now she's being eaten by worms. I'm sorry, that's awful. Which grave is your daughter's? I just want to check something real fast. No? Nothing? Alright, I guess we'll leave. Kind of figured there was going to be something as we left.
I understand you wanting to trust her, but something's wrong.
Clearly.
Kinda funny to bury books in a graveyard.
I'm similarly concerned. Let's hide and observe.
All right.
Good hiding spot. There's no way she could not see us.
Don't kid yourself, Agatha. That's worth 1,000 at best. Who's there?
I'm the shepherd.
You lied to us about protecting the books?
It was always just my daughter and I, barely getting by. I couldn't even give her one happy memory before she died.
Ah, sounds like you failed.
Haven't I suffered enough? Can I not have something good for once in my life?
Nope. Time to be purified.
Malevolence!
We're taking these back. I'll be turning you into the guards for misappropriation and theft.
I always knew. Someday this was bound to happen.
The malevolence is fading.
What,
I don't
she's-
need this anymore.
She's happy that she's
Do you
being
think you can
arrested?
Return it to Nafe for me.
You didn't steal medicine, did you?
Catching her quelled the malevolence?
That's probably what she wanted deep down, to be brought to justice.
Well, I guess that proves that she really did love books after all.
What? No, it doesn't.
Earth dwellers are such a chore.
That doesn't prove she loved books at all. No. What? Library key. Sweet. No, that proved that she felt bad what she was doing, sure. Not that she loved books, though. So now we gotta go over there? Alright.
There might be something nearby.
Oh. Strawberry waffle. Alright. I just decided to come back to the inn because I was going to stay at the inn, and I'm like, oh, I haven't checked the back rooms yet. Might as well do that now. And there was a treasure there. Sweet. Hey, 11 gold. Holy crap. We're moving up in the world. I decided to just cut back all the way here. It looks like we're going to go into a ruins. Or a dungeon. I think it's called a dungeon on the legend.
We going in?
So, are you scared of ghosts too?
No.
Would you like me to hold your hand?
Yes.
It's not like that. You understand, don't you, Saray?
Nope. So Mikilo kind of has like a fearful side, doesn't he? He doesn't like dogs
I'm sensing a huge
or
terrain.
ghosts.
There's definitely a strong Hellion here.
It could be hiding anywhere in the museum. We better canvass the entire area.
Oh my god. Hit her. Edna, hit her with the umbrella.
See what I did there? Canvas is a fabric used as a painting surface and... Please stop.
Oh wow, I just got it.
Oh my god.
See, it was just enough explaining.
It wants us to come in.
Well, no shit.
Looks like it.
It wants to be purified. Also, did we get the key to this place? Because the Hellion just let us in anyways. Alright, let's go. Actually, you have anything to say? Do you think we did right by Agatha? Through her, we are the ones one step closer to discovering the truth behind how malevolence is formed. We can only hope that being found out today will ultimately lead to her salvation. Good. I guess. Unless she gets executed for book stealing. which, depending on who's in charge, might actually happen. Hello, Monolith. Blast Gauge. The most effective way to build up your Blast Gauge is to guard or evade enemies using Quickstep while in normal state not amortized. Note that attacking will not replenish your Blast Gauge, however, it will recharge with time, and certain skills will allow you to recharge it through attacks. If you'd like to focus purely on attacking, you'd be wise to collect equipment with SC-type skills. So it's telling me I should totally, like, get equipment with SC-type skills. Check. The door won't budge.
Such important cultural
How
artifacts.
big is this place? Jesus Christ.
This is awful. We can't forgive this.
Yeah, that worked. All right. That'll work for a second. Wasn't quite sure. Also, spiders. We're fighting spiders again.
Is it the same one we saw in the ruins? This one could be much stronger.
You've really seen Hellions like this in that ruin?
Oh yeah, you were unconscious and could not see these things. That's right.
My
We also stole your money that day.
just like this spear.
But we did get some new equipment. Garments. That's usually female, correct? Who has the lowest defense? Yeah, you, but you can't equip it. You're currently not in battle, so we'll just give it to you. Alright, so we can go through that door or this door. Scorpion's just like, yo, bro,
Is
how's
that
it going?
really a scorpion? It's so large.
But that makes it easier to hit, right?
That's what she said.
Do not underestimate me.
No one's underestimating you, McLeo. They just think you're a scaredy cat.
Treasure chest near us.
Apple gel, lovely. Those will come in handy if the boss fights are anything like the last one. I was saying I'm gonna get into danger. That's not true. Shabby spear. We already had one of those, correct? I think we actually, yeah. Alex, you say anything new? Sloan City is this place important to the kingdom. Dumnonia Museum was home to many valuable Highland artifacts. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that. I don't know. And works of art. I'll put it through like text to speech. It pains me to find it in such a state of ruins. Anything else? No. Oh, well, that's not slightly horrifying. Step on wheat and wheat gains strength. Step on them and what takes place? Squash on their bellies and their guts pop out, squishy and red flying out of their mouth.
What sinister writings? It looks like they were scrawled in blood.
Oh, that's not fucking horrifying. Hey Alicia, that writing on the wall. Yes, it concerns me too. Who would write such eerie nonsense, and in blood, no less? Whoever it is, clearly they're deeply disturbed. Nothing like the sound of a child's laughter. Hey, can we be real for a second? Is there actually anything as horrifying as a child's laughter in a empty house? Like, just straight up there's no one there and you just hear a child laughing? That's like one of the things that kind of tweaks my, oh shit, what's going on meter. Excuse me.
Focus, guys.
Pixies?
I can see fairies.
Oh, okay. How could the little pixie fairies be Hellions? They're so cute. Are they the ones laughing? If they're the ones laughing, they need to die. So I can sleep at night. I thought Alicia died there for a second. I was like, how?
Everyone okay?
Alright, so pixies are new. Doesn't tell us which way to go, but it looks like there's stairs down there, so we'll go north first. Into, apparently, a treasure room.
Around you.
Get apple gels. Man, freaking the Seraphs have gotten strong. That group of, like, scorpions were pretty much destroyed by Mikleo and Edna. Like, they had AoE. They were all grouped up, and the battle started, and they just did, like, instant AoE damage. Then, Alicia and I cleared up the rest.
There must be herbs around here.
Oh, the stairs go up, not down. Ah, you missed your opportunity there, game. Could have sent us to a basement.
Is that a monolith?
That would have been horrifying. Effect potential. Various things can increase effect potential. 2 times chance to inflict alignment when enemy is weak against attack element. 4 times chance to inflict alignment when enemy's stats have been reduced by an element. 2 times chance of effect from antagonistic attack types. 2 times chance of effect from combos chained off of Banish Blasts. Chance increase from your when your SC is high. 1.4 times chance of arts chained off Quick Step. That is a lot of stuff that I won't take advantage of. Most likely. I'll try, but no guarantees.
There's a treasure chest near us.
Some boots. These boots were made for walking. Swing the blade once, cut off the right hand. Swing it again, there goes the left hand. The wicked thief cries out in pain. It hurts, he screams in vain. Swing the blade once more and cut off their head. The thief goes silent, the thief is dead.
Is this a statue of the shepherd? What senseless vandalism.
Alright. You know what, game? You're gonna stop that fucking nonsense right now. If I wanted to play fucking horror games, I'd have a face cam on and I'd be playing like Amnesia or something.
What a formidable opponent!
Wind Ring Aqua Ring. We got some new rings for that. And we also get, like, our asses handed to us. I don't know, those might be good. You know what, I'll put the Aqua Ring on. For now. Let's heal up a little bit before we head on in. She'll make more. Though, I'm guessing that... Does Edna not have, like, a healing ability? Because it seemed like we were more healed up than when we had Lila in the party. Barrier restores a... Well, she does. Restores a small amount of HP to an ally and any other allies in a short range. That's actually, I think, better than what they had. Huh. Oh, well, we'll deal with that later. Hello?
Wait, that's...
I'll deal with the enemies in a second. Okay, Calcite Headband. No Aqua Rings or Wind Rings that time. Having a hard time saying rings. Excuse... What? In level ups and Lila learned a new art? Twisting Dragons. Okay. So scatters a line of paper that erupt into flames like a dragon's breath. Neat! Stop with the creepy laughter. Jesus.
Pretty impressive land skills. For a human.
Like you would know what for a human even means.
Shut up, Saray.
Watching these two, it makes me think humans and Seraphim can get along.
Oh, I thought that was gonna loop. Kinda disappointed that it didn't. Oh, it's you. Your black wings. I'm like, what the hell was that? Is there something over here? You say anything new? You do, I think. No, you just have the same stuff, just all together. Alright. Good lord, this place is huge. So we gotta go this way. Out of the way, Alicia. Thank you.
I can sense the ancient tongue.
Oh. Okay, now we can go out front.
Saray, look around you.
Combo effects. If your combo is interrupted, you may briefly find the further attacks are rendered ineffective. Rather than try to restart your attack, it's a better idea to get your footing and ready for the next for the enemy's counterattack. After all, you're probably low in SC at this point. All right, so we're at the beginning. I'm gonna go save.
Carefully at the ground.
What? Oh. Gonna go save. Back streets back, alright. I would sing the rest of that song, but I'm pretty bad with lyrics, actually. It has to be like a stupidly memorable song for me to actually... God damn it. Fine game. Thank you for putting a save point, like, inside the dungeon. Should have really guessed that was going to happen. Oh, look, there's a portrait of a kid. This isn't going to be horrifying. I love the way he power walks. It's so good. Is this Evil Dead? Hi, Golden Darth Vader. How are you doing? You are weak to earth, and no, but you are resistant to water. So sorry, Micleo, you gotta go.
Lucky for you, it isn't a ghost, Micleo.
Amortize!
Save it for later.
Wait, did that even work? That's kind of working. But I will admit, probably having her cast the spells in general is a good idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, so fucking good. Wait, which one? Not that one. I have an earth-based attack, don't I? So it's up. Up A. It's pretty good. Oh, keep attacking. We had a good combo there, goddammit. Ah, well. Let's use an apple gel. Oh. Wait for it. There we go. I don't want to use my blast gauge to give me SC, which is probably a bad idea. But oh, wait, how did that work? Thank you. Amortize. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. You died. Morning, I'm up.
I need assistance.
What happened? Did we win? I think we won.
Stop.
What the fuck?
Stop it, you big lug. Prince and Prickleboars, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
Purify with flames, Lila.
What a fool I was. I should have realized you would be here, Attack.
Attack is his name, alright.
It's pretty Lady Lila.
Smooth.
Where you been?
Nice sidestep, actually.
Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
You just attacked us.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of. It was a long time ago.
Oh, fling.
My name's Attack. Cheese to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree?
I somehow think you're lying to me.
Fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Oh yeah, it does.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we?
What?
It's a particularly long story. Is it?
It is?
Hey, Lila, what's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim. They aren't quite as powerful as a Lord of the Land, but they can still be a help to other seraphim.
How?
I mean, he was kind of strong.
Well,
They have the ability to boost another Seraph's power. They're kind of like a maid of sorts.
That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily-white hand.
He really wants to hug her leg.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it.
Lila's explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
I'm not sure I want to understand.
Yeah, I think there's like a subreddit for that.
Y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
Maybe you can explain what's going on? We get another orb, and we learned a new battle action. Sweet, and title level up. Alright, well, I'm actually going to go save before we go talk to him. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you head over to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.